Well, hello, people of God. This is Brother West, Prophet West, coming to you this Saturday, a little later in the evening. What you don't know, I've been moving. We've been moving, and so from going from one house to the next, I've been grabbing a lot of boxes and so that's why I'm coming on now. Now that I got a little time to myself. First of all, I want to say thank you, and I thank you all for all of your comments and your responses, your feedback. I really love your feedback. I really love to hear from you and hear what you're going through and hear what you're dealing with, and also hear what God is doing and how God is blessing, how God is moving. Because honestly, it really touches my heart, and it really helps me a whole lot to know what God is doing, and to know that I'm being effective, and to know that what God has put in my heart is really, you're hearing it, and it's really touching your heart, and it's really changing your life. You know, that's my desire, and my desire is that way I get to a place where whatever I do is pleasing in His sight. That's my excitement. My excitement is your excitement. My excitement is seeing you being blessed. My excitement is seeing God bless you. My excitement is you're learning how to figure things out in God and how to fight through certain things, and that's what it comes down to, fighting. That's what it comes down to, making a stance. Because in your stance, your position, you stand for what you believe in. You believe that certain things are going to happen, you stand for it. And so you believe God for it. And what happens is that you get the confidence, and while you're in your test or whatever, God's going to give you the victory. But the main thing is to patience. Be patient. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. And the Bible says it takes time. After you suffer a while, you're going to suffer. In order to get blessed, you're going to suffer. In order to receive certain things from God, you're going to suffer. In order to have anything that's worth anything, you got to suffer. Love is long-suffering, forbearing. Wisdom, that's pain in it. Everything that's successful, everything that's positive, you're going to go through some kind of pain. You're going to have to go through some kind of setbacks, hurts, and some longer than others. But it's just a matter of time. It's just, you have to go through it. But it's how you deal with the reaction. It's how you deal with the test. This is what makes you stronger. This is what builds character. And briefly, I have a quick thought. I want to say trust issues. This is a direct word. Have trust issues. Talk to some people who are facing and fighting trust issues. You have an issue with trust because you're a giver. You're given, but people have simply ignored you or simply took what you've had for good and used it against you and laughed against you, talked about you, all those things. But for those who are facing having an issue with trust God. Let Him rebuild your trust, because the thing about it, I was talking to someone, trust is something that you earn. You don't just get trust. It's a process. It's a process, and your trust has been broken. Let God build your process of your trust. And so at this place where you're desperate, at this place where you need God like never before, you're tired of hearing prophecies, you're tired of probably hearing me come on, some of you, talking about the same old stuff, or talking about what God's going to do, talking about having hope and having faith and all that. And I know, I can get that, especially when you're in a place where you're just sick and tired and you want to slap somebody talking about always happy, come up happy. And then when you're going through what you're going through, I understand that feeling, but I'm just saying to hang in there, keep trusting Him. It ain't easy for me either. It's hard for me too, but I ain't going to give up. I ain't going to quit, because I know my reward. I know my reward. I know what God has for me. And I know if I suffered a while, and I know if I abide in Him, I can ask what I will, and I'm asking. As I'm abiding, I'm asking. And so, and honestly, I really see the hand of God in my life, because I see miracles being taking place with my son. God is healing him. Got a baby on the way. And so God is a miracle worker. He is truly a miracle worker. He can make a way out of no way. He can turn your midnight into day. And so when I come on, I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to be honest, straight up. And, I give scriptures, but I don't just talk about the Bible. But, I realize that, if I'm talking about the Bible, people want to know what's going on right now, what you're feeling right now. And so what I try to do, I try to apply what we're going on through the Bible, what God says in your condition, in your predicament. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. I'm probably going to be back. God bless you.